from the campus of Bowling Green State University.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining us. I'm Chase Bachman. Today is December 8th. The coronavirus vaccine is in its early stages of distribution, and many are wondering what that will look like for BGSU. Reporter Ryan Dick spoke with BGSU Chief Health Officer Ben Batey about what the next few months will look like and asked students if they would take the vaccine.
With Ohio Governor Mike DeWine announcing that a coronavirus vaccine is on its way and scheduled for around December 15th, Bowling Green State University is planning how to move forward. BGSU Chief Health Officer Ben Batey says that the university plans to work directly with the Ohio Department of Health and the Wood County Hospital.
It's essentially we're going to directly work with the Wood County Hospital and the Ohio Department of Health to kind of determine what's the best path for the university as well.
Currently, Ohio's COVID-19 vaccination plan outlines 4 phases when certain Ohioans can take the coronavirus vaccine. At BGSU, Batey says the only individuals on campus who will be eligible would be campus police, but that could change around the beginning of next semester.
As we get into January and February, we're probably looking more along the lines of those doses being available for potentially faculty or staff who may fall into those categories, or students as well. It probably won't be readily available for the general student population for several months here as we look towards the future.
Batey says BGSU plans to hold COVID-19 vaccination clinics for those who want to take the vaccine.
Our goal is much like we really promoted flu shots this year and offered that to try to make it widely available and as convenient as possible. If that's a capability for us in working with the Falcon Health and the Wood County Hospital, we would try to do that again whenever we'd be able to do that in the spring semester.
The Chief Health Officer also says the university does not plan to mandate students to take the vaccine. However, the state has the final say.
We've always sort of taken a stance here at BGSU around really encouraging these healthy behaviors, but staying away from mandates. But if the state would take a different stance, we'd have to follow suit. That's one of those areas that the state has set some standards for universities to kind of say, here's how universities have to do things if they want to open up and have in-person classes and residence halls open.
Some students at BGSU say they plan to take the vaccine regardless of a mandate.
If there's an opportunity that this could be beneficial to us, especially on this campus, I think I would take it.
If it's available and it's here, definitely.
As long as the scientific community has a consensus and a majority, I would be more comfortable.
I definitely want to take it. I think I'm going to wait a couple months after it comes out just to see how other people are reacting to it.
I just don't feel, one, safe taking something that, one, is being rushed, as also we don't know the side effects yet.
For more on this story, visit bgfuckingmedia.com. Reporting for BG24 News, I'm Ryan Dick.
And in sports, the basketball teams competed over the weekend. We have the highlights for you.
Women's basketball, BGSU taking on Milwaukee. Katie Hempfling warming up there. In the first half, freshman Lexi Fleming, she's been fantastic in her first career games. She floats it up and in. Then later in the second half, Alyssa Brett with a nice mid-range pull-up. Brett would finish with 17 points in the afternoon. We get down to the final seconds, all tied up. Fleming hits the go-ahead free throw. Falcons up 63-62. All comes down to this final possession, but the shot is off the mark. Bowling Green comes away with the victory. Robin Freilich's team is now 3-0.
So incredibly proud of our team. Obviously in a tough spot with a little over a minute left, and we've been in these situations a lot. I feel like last year we clawed our way into a lot of games, and I feel like our program took a big step forward tonight and gutting out a win.
On the men's side, Falcons taking on Buffalo in conference. We start with Justin Turner. He pulls up from 3. Turner having one of the best games of his college career. He would finish with 33. Then Turner over to Caleb Fields in the corner. Fields takes a 3. He nails it. Fields would finish with 9 points. Later, Daquan Plowden getting Trey Diggs involved. He pulls up from the corner. He would nail it. Diggs would finish with 10 points in the game. Next, Daquan Plowden with the highlight of the game. He drives down the lane and flushes it home. Add that to his list of highlight plays. Bowling Green with a statement victory, 86-78 over Buffalo. They move to 1-0 in the MAC.
And that will do it for BG24 News. Be sure to follow us on Twitter at BG24TV and check out more of our content on bgfalconmedia.com. We'll see you soon.